Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measure its length. Also verify the measurement by actual calculation. Also give the justification of construction. So first of all, what is this concentric circle? So we have studied in magnetic field produced by a wire. So the nature of the magnetic field is that they are concentric in nature. Concentric circular structured, is it not? What does it mean? Circles with the same center. That's what concentric circle means. Now we have two circles with radius 4 and 6. So to this we need to draw tangent, not to both, to the inside circle, circle 1, from a point which is on circle 2. So we just have to consider a point on circle 2. That's it. So that would be your O and that would be your P. Joining this we get OP, and bisecting this we get the midpoint of OP, let's call it as M, with M as the center and OM as the radius. We need to draw the third circle, C2. Wherever C1, we'll call this as C3. Wherever C1 and C3 intersects, that is your reference points, and from point P we need to draw two tangents. So this is the game plan. So let's do it on a sheet of paper. So the very first thing is we need to consider a center which would suit drawing 4 and 6 cm circles, right, with that radius. So first is we are measuring 6 cm, and with that as the center, draw a circle, and with the same center draw the second circle with radius 4. Learn how to handle a compass. See, hold it at one end and press it at the other end so as to reach 4 cm. This is to verify for myself and for you guys. Please understand, concentric circle means they have the same center. Can you see that? With the same center, I'm drawing the second line, second circle, the inside circle. I'm calling the inside circle as circle 1, C1, outside as C2. Next thing is we need to consider a point on C2. Join O and P. And the next step is to bisect it. We bisect it by taking O and P as a point and cutting two arcs from both the ends. So wherever this arc meet, that's where you need to draw the line through. So where this two line intersects is the midpoint of that's the midpoint of the new circle. Midpoint of OP, sorry. That midpoint is the center of the new circle. The radius of the new circle, circle 3, would be either OM if not MP. Try to draw it light. You need not draw it too bright. Not too dark, sorry, not bright, too dark. So where this circle 1 and circle 3 intersect, that is your reference point for drawing the tangents. So those three are your reference point. So joining this would give us the required diagram. So it's around 4.5, right? I hope you guys saw. And this side too, it's around, it's not that, okay, it's around 4.5. Can you see that? So please verify yourself. Okay, here it's not very clear. So you can calculate, we'll calculate, and you can come back and pause the video and measure. I mean, not measure, look at the measurement. So this is how you draw for the required question, for the given question. So the steps of construction would be this. First is to draw two circles with the same center, and that center is O. And let's consider a point P which is on the outer circle. Then join OP and bisect it. Let M be the midpoint of OP. Take M as a center and MO as the radius and draw a circle. Let it intersect the given circle at point PQ. So that would be our, not PQ, sorry, QR. Join PQ and PR. That will give you guys the two tangents. Now on to the justification, for which we need the diagram. For ease of communication, I would tell the inner circle as C1, outer circle as C2, and this circle as C3. So we need to join OR. Then angle ORP is an angle in the semicircle, and therefore angle ORP is 90 degree. The semicircle being circle 3. In circle 3, OP is your diameter. The angle subtended by a diameter with the circumference is always 90 degree. So this angle would be 90 degree. This is from the circle topic. It's a theorem from the circle topic. Thus OR is perpendicular to RP. Since OR is the radius of the given circle, circle 1, inside circle, PR has to be the tangent. Similarly, PQ is also tangent to the circle. So that would be your justification. And then we'll end up with the calculation, calculating PR. So to do so, we need to consider ORP itself. So OP square will be equal to OR square plus RP square. This is as per Pythagorean theorem. Then substitute the values. OP is the radius of the circle 2, OR is the radius of the circle 1, and so we have this. That's our given. Right, matter of calculating 36 minus 16 is equal to RP square. So this would be 20, taking square root both the sides. That would be RP, and square root of 20 would be 2 root 5, which is equal to PR. So how I got 2 root 5 from 20 is root 20 can be written as root 4 into root 5. So this is root 4 is 2, so 2 root 5, so many centimeters. To get an exact value, you can use calculator. You can see here 4.47 approximately, and that's what we saw in the construction also. If you guys were not able to see that, please pause, go back and pause exactly where you saw that value, and that would be your answer, right? This would be your verification for that particular answer. So first thing is, you need to understand what is concentric circles. I think I made it very clear, and this is useful for your magnetic topic as well. Steps of construction, try to keep it minimum, and label your diagram as per steps of construction or vice versa. Under justification, you don't need to draw this diagram again. Try to keep it minimum as well. And this is your verification, hence verified. Please enroll to our program at chalkpieceacademy.com, wherein we'll be teaching you a lot more tricks for faster simplification and calculation, DIY projects. We'll code with Python. We'll work with Arduino Uno. There are a lot more magic tricks and the physics behind it. There are printable materials which will help you recap and understand things better. We'll have live revision and doubt session 2 months before your term exams. It's very cost effective. There would be no ads or any kind of distractions, and we have a dedicated app to help you guys with this.